Hi everybody! This is the first video of the series that I will show you how I created the owl girl. I hope you enjoy it. So let's go! I decided to start this model by this sphere because I think that is a very simple way for you to start blocking your character. It's easier to have already a silhouette of a humanoid or other animal that you want to. So this is what I'm doing now. I'm trying to have the shape of the body as soon as possible. As you can see, it's not perfect. I'm just trying to have all the elements for me to work on them. So you don't need to have everything matching exactly the character because you need to work a lot on each part after this. When you have a good Z-sphere blockout to transform it into a mesh for you to start to work with. This one have a lot of polygons, so I convert it into a more like easy to work topology with the zero mesher, and then I started to use the move tool to adjust some proportions. In this part, I decided to divide each finger in a different polygroup because it's very difficult to work on them because they are very close to each other. So if you have a different kind of polygroups, so you can work on them easier. The thing about using your concept as a background for you to model on top of it is very good if you have a very tight timeline for you to work with. So if the schedules are tight and you don't have enough time to try to evolve your observation and stuff, so this is a good method for you to already have very fast the right proportions of the model. So that's what I'm doing now. And after doing it on top of the concept, I started to adjust the model. There is no secret, in this stage it looks more like an alien, but that's alright. It will look very ugly in the beginning and in the middle probably, but in the end I hope it will look better. To create the eyebrows and eyelashes and other elements, I just created a mask and then I extract, and after that I used the zero mesher for having a better topology. And you can use the same process for creating the outfit and the eyelashes and all the other parts that it's good for you to create, following the anatomy of the character, so you can extract this area. I'm creating some landmarks for me to guide me to know where will be the knees and other areas, so I can create better the volume, the shapes of the silhouette. In this stage, I'm following a lot the proportions of the concept, but you will see soon in the future that I decided to change some proportion and stuff. So after blocking out the character, I adjusted a lot the proportions, so it will be very different from the initial concept art. Now I'm blocking the hair. As you can see, it's not perfectly. I'm just trying to match the silhouette of the concept, so it's not final yet. now I started to block the outfit. As you can see, it's looking like a blobby right now, kind of messy, but I hope to be better soon. So it's just the initial blockout. I like some parts that I struggled a bit, like, yeah, that's me trying like 100 times to paint the pupils, the eye of the character, so yeah. The guys from the hard surface, I think that they are screaming right now if some of them like see me modeling this gem, but okay, a bit of pain is expected. Okay, that's another part that I struggled a bit because you will see that I did a lot of mess with the skirt because I was trying to decide the design for it, if it was just one side symmetrical or symmetrical, and then I started like to do a lot of Dynameshes and things were like very terrible, but that's life. It's not about winning, it's about trying. So let's go. I think that is important for you to see that my models are not that beautiful, that red all the time. I think most of the time they look terrible like that. This is the part that I thought, forget about the skirt, let's start to work on the backpack. And that's it. I took a screenshot just to save the progress of this day of work, so I hope I can see you in the part 2. Thank you very much.